What's up, guys? We are here at Texas Motorplex in Ennis, Texas. It is the next round of the NPK. I'm not even sure what number we're on, like 12, 13, something like that. The car is out, up on the Pro Jacks. We still got to put the transmission back in it. Before it goes back in, I'm going to do a little bit of wire cleanup. I'm not crazy about the spades and etc, etc. So put a Deutsch or a douche or however you want to say that connector on it, just like everyone else's. Just a little better connection, a little cleaner, you know, doing things right now. So we'll get this thing ready to bolt in. We still got to put the bell on it. We got to got it off, cleaned up, put the bell on it, swap the dumps out, and then this thing will go back in. So stick around, we'll turn it on once we start sliding that deal in.
Another one that we can just plug in real quick? Okay. Go ahead and fire it up. Just like that.
Yep, at least for the first one. All right, so the Rossler's back in the car. Spooled her up. Sounds good.
Yeah.
Came up nice and quick. And we're ready to go let go of the button.
Yep, just like every other weekend.
Yeah.
Like as of right now, we're sitting in a good spot.
Yep. Looking real
And then
good
later on,
over
we
there.
go, damn, we're in a tight spot.
Man, how the fuck we missed that? So, we are here at the Texas Motorplex here in Ennis, Texas. This is the track where we made our NPK debut back at the end of season 3. Yeah, I mean,
And we actually did pretty well.
we did
What's
decent.
crazy, man, is I keep on running through my head and I get mixed up between this track
XRP.
and XRP.
Me too, dude. I feel like we've raced here a ton, but we haven't.
Sitting over in the pits, I'm just confused on how everything is. So I really needed this drive around.
Well, where I get confused is where I think about the places that I've stayed and where I can put all of our people. And we've never really stayed in Ennis.
Nope.
I'm always thinking of XRP. So
man, a long time ago we did do
the American Outlaws Live.
Yep.
Here. Which is kind of the precursor to Street Outlaw.
I don't remember the big Texas flag.
No, that's new. That's new. But you know Texas.
I know. I'm talking from Texas.
There is no prouder person than someone from Texas.
Yeah.
And you got to kind of respect that.
You do. You do. Yeah, and look, I wouldn't bag on Texas so much if they weren't so proud of it. Like, it's kind of like people from New Mexico are proud of New Mexico. Like, you don't, in Oklahoma, you don't see anybody driving around with an Oklahoma flag on the back of their car. Like, and in Texas, it's everything. Every other car has the Texas flag somewhere on it, you know? And they're proud of their state. And that is fucking cool. And that's probably what I like so much about New Mexico. But it's weird because that's also what I don't like about Texas. How can that be possible?
Dude, there's this, I don't know, without talking too much shit about people from Texas, they have a certain aura about them. You know, I don't know, like
fuck you, I'm from Texas.
Yeah, like I'm not like, you know, whatever about Texas. I'm not shitting on them, but I think that's what it is.
But you know what?
And
if I lived in Texas, I'd be the same way.
We'd also do a lot more street racing because they've got tons of street racing spots.
Yeah, but if I was from Texas, I tell Aaron all the time, yeah, you know I shit on you a lot because you're from Texas.
Yeah.
But if I was from Texas, I probably would too. You know, the whole, you know, skies are bluer and grass is greener in Texas.
Man, dude, that video kills me. If y'all know what we're talking about, you're laughing right now.
Yeah.
A bunch of Army dudes in the Jeep rolling through the desert, talking about how much cooler Texas is than everywhere else.
Yeah, and it's one of the coolest videos ever. It might be one of the first YouTube videos I ever watched.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it's definitely cool, man. And we love coming to Texas to race. And we buy 90% of the vehicles that we have from Texas.
Yes.
Like, I don't know. So, I know everybody's always like, oh, you always shitting on Texas. I'm not really shitting on Texas. I do.
We're just giving them some ribbon.
Yeah.
Little friendly jabs.
It's just the rivalry that we have with Texas.
Yeah,
Someone needs to go up there and fix that flag.
Oh, yeah. Hey, that ain't cool.
That soldier's just barely holding on.
Yeah. Going to end up on somebody's windshield in the first round.
Probably mine.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to lose and they're going to go, oh, well, you know, hey.
Yeah, you should have checked that.
Uh-huh.
Man, they've still put my shoe off. I was about to say, man, it's not very sticky, and then my flips come out of my flip-flop.
It's just like this place always is.
Yeah.
So you know what to do with the wheelie bars and the tires.
Oh yeah.
Like, it's gonna get good really, really, really fast.
Probably by the time we make our first test pass, it'd be pretty gangster.
There's this transition looking thing up here.
Yeah. Oh, update. We have a lot of people that are worried about our golf cart. We got that fixed a couple races ago, so I don't know if y'all are just repeating stuff that they hear. But
like, what happened?
Our golf cart's fixed.
What happened? The noise that it sounds like it's gonna blow up?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So it turns out there was a bolt loose or gone that holds the clutch, whatever.
Gone.
Yeah, what is this? This is interesting. Can you feel it?
Just like I remember this place.
Yeah.
It's gonna be good.
Yeah. I mean, they did just have an NHRA race here last weekend.
Yeah.
You know, the people that go 330 mile an hour.
So I don't know if many people remember this or even know this because we didn't have the YouTubes then. But whenever we came here for American Outlaw, the track was so good.
Oh my God,
and all we had was the OG.
Yeah.
So
and that motherfucker
will shake on
It was
asphalt.
sitting in the pit shaking.
Yes. So that thing will shake on asphalt. So we were like, man, what does this thing not shake on?
Yeah.
Small tire.
Yep.
So we went over and what did we put, a 3310 on the car?
5W on it.
And we put a 3310 5W on the car and changed the suspension up, no test passes, and came out here and lost first round.
Yeah. Yeah.
But you know what? I don't think it shook.
No? Went out there, rode the bars, and
no, we took the bars off.
oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
it was full-blown small tire rig. Yeah.
No, we wasn't gonna have no 10.5 on the car,
Yeah.
and it don't matter if it's a W or not.
Yeah.
10.5 on the car, man. We wasn't running wheelie bars.
Yep. No. Huh. Yeah. No, I remember that.
Yeah.
They broke some studs on our Deltas and everything when they was putting them on.
Yeah, they did, fuckers. Yep. Yeah, but man, that's what I'm saying. And then we came down here for our first. Ooh, there's that cool breeze.
Yeah.
Man,
That
it
feels
just.
good.
I don't know if
Feels like it dropped.
you
about
guys.
10
I don't know if you
degrees.
guys can feel this through
Yeah.
there, but we just lost 15 degrees of heat just
Yeah.
now. Hey, you feel that cold front just hit? Oh yeah. See guys.
Even the camera guy.
The camera guy knows.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's just I don't think that you can do anything to make this track not good.
No. I mean, we come down here, we shook what, our first 3 or 4 passes.
Yeah.
We finally got a small handle on the car, drew Reaper first round, made a killer pass. Then we got Scott Taylor second
still
round.
only beat Reaper by what, half
Barely.
a car?
Yeah,
half
barely.
A car,
Like
probably?
you drove around him. And then we drew Scott Taylor second round.
And he drove around us.
Yeah.
By
a nose.
because he locked that deal up.
Yeah.
And that's whenever we said, we ain't coming back out here without a pecker extender.
Yeah, and that's why that ugly thing is hanging off the front of the car, just so y'all know. Like we said when we started this deal, we will not have one of those until we lose by one of those. And then boom, second race.
We did. Yeah. First race, second round.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, man, this is a very, very, very nice facility.
So this is one of the first tracks in the country
To be all
concrete through the quarter mile. So then after they built this track, that's actually what they modeled Thunder Valley off of.
Oh, really?
Like Thunder Valley is all concrete through the quarter also.
Yeah. I don't see why you wouldn't,
Yeah.
you know?
Other than the expense.
The fuck y'all doing out here? Just getting away, huh?
Oh, I smell what they're doing.
I knew what they was doing when I said that. Yeah, I like those guys. It's a good thing I couldn't hear them because I wouldn't understand what they said anyways.
Sound like Farmer Fran on Waterboy.
Yep.
Man, we ain't going all the way down to the end. This track's long.
I don't know which one we'll have to go to. It doesn't matter, but here's the booth where we will not collect our time slips.
Didn't you catch the chute on one of these walls last year?
With the parachute.
Yeah.
The wind was blowing. Imagine that.
Yeah.
In Texas, the wind blowing.
Yeah.
Like it is today. And yeah, it caught that deal and ripped one of my strings off of my parachute.
Oh, scales.
Yep. That is where I had got my fuel tested before.
Oh yeah. Yeah. What kind of fuel do you run?
I run M1 now.
Anything in it?
No.
No.
I wish I'd had something in it for
Denver,
and we could have spooled that bitch.
Yeah.
We still did all right.
Oh yeah. We learned some things. We'll be better off next year when we get there. Got a little tailwind. We're gonna pick up a mile an hour today.
Man, it is blowing. At least it's kind of blowing this way.
Yeah.
My car likes to go left.
Yo, gotta get there first, Kevin.
right, it's Saturday here at Texas Motorplex. It's time for the Invitational, time for the big show, time to race for 40 grand. Last night in testing, we laid down a couple pretty good passes.
Yeah, no, we were happy.
Yeah.
We got the transmission put back in, we got it fixed, the converter's fixed, and we took the rear steer back out of the car because it was going pretty hard left last weekend in Tulsa. So we put some rear steer in it. We took the rear steer back out. It's amazing what the different converter and transmission gear sets makes the car do.
Just the way that the power is applied down track, where it's applied, how aggressively it's applied, just totally changes how the car reacts.
And it changed everything on our tune. We took the rear steer back out of it. Car picked up the front end about half track, never set it back down, and it went straight.
Dude, I'm disappointed the draggy didn't work. I know that's not really the end all be all, but I use it quite a bit to kind of judge our passes. It didn't work, but man, dude, I know that pass was fast, just laying it over a couple of our other ones that we do know were fast.
Yeah.
First round today, you drew Finney, Birdman. We owe him one.
Yep. I'm fixing to show him what I owe him.
Yeah. So if you guys will remember, in Virginia, we were lined up with Finney in looks like third round. We got up there, did the burnout, and they told me shut him off. There's just a big long trail of oil. We couldn't get it fixed in the allotted amount of time, so he idled that deal down the track.
He damn sure didn't give us no time.
Went down the track, did what he had to do to get in the money, and that was that. So
yeah, that round kept us out of the final four of that race.
Yep. So we are as prepared as we feel like. Monkey and I have both been going over the car. He found some stuff that needed to be changed or fixed or amended before we go up there, and I think we're ready to go. So
we always think that we're ready to go right before we're ready to go,
right,
and then whatever can happen usually happens.
Yeah.
So we've kind of checked everything and make sure that stuff doesn't happen, but shit happens sometimes. But not today. Not today.
So we're gonna get this thing ready to go. We'll get it up in the lanes and we'll get ready for round one.
I wouldn't even talk.
So our fans, first of all, our fans bring us Fruity Pebbles Rice Krispie treats, and
I know I'm already got a weight problem.
Yeah. So they have also taken it into their own hands to try to get rid of our bad luck. So
I don't even know what that deal right there is, but
so this deal right here
legit
is supposed to get rid of bad spirits.
Mm-hmm. Each one of them does something different.
Yes.
That's what she said.
So then there's that. I'll hang that up. Your dad got you this. What's that called?
It's a troll bill.
Troll bill. It gets rid of all the...
We had one in the OG.
Yeah, it's for road rim.
Yeah, we had one in the OG for a long time.
Now this
one's a back to blue one.
This, you're gonna think I'm bullshitting you. It's gonna sound like some tin cup shit. Put that in your left pocket.
Okay.
So.
Put my hat on backwards.
Yeah.
Put that in my left pocket.
We think you look like shooting chili peppers up Lee Jansen's ass. I didn't ask. I said, okay, I'll give them to him. So we're at the point we're doing.
The people that gave us those are the people that bring us these every time we come to Texas, or whenever they come to Oklahoma.
Yes, we see them everywhere. Some of the best fans ever.
Oh, for sure.
So that's kind of where we're at, of trying to get rid of our bad luck.
We're gonna try whatever.
Yeah, at this point.
I said it. How many times have I said it? I'll try anything once.
Yeah. Yep. Sometimes twice if you weren't quite sure.
Yep.
It's led to some awkward conversations.
So I will get busy putting this stuff in the car. You want to know where it's at, or just put it in there?
Just put it in. Just pass me.
No. 500 on the Nova. 500 on the Nova. 2,000 on the Nova. 600 on the Nova.
Okay, so we didn't win again.
Yeah.
But the car ran really well. It was really fast.
I was happy with it.
Man, you know, it's tough to say. We just flat out got outran in that last round.
We did.
Pinky flat out outran us. Like, no excuses, no BS. He outran us.
He got out on me about like he did the last time that I raced him. Oh, you better go haul it right in. So he outran us to the 330, to the 60 foot and to the 330, just like he did last time.
Yep.
And I kept on thinking, well, you know, I'll come around him. I never even started or tried to come around him. And when we got down at the big end, I even hit the scramble button. I felt it, you know, but I ended up telling him over there, I was like, hey, man, I wasn't gaining nothing on you on the big end.
Yeah.
And he said, you drove around me on the big end one time, and I'll never forget it. And he said, yeah, I did everything I could, and I put everything I could in this car so that you didn't do that again. And he did. Yeah. You know what I mean? We flat out got outran. There's no excuses. There's no.
No. Like,
the excuse was me.
The shit happened.
The shit fucking happened. He outran us, and that it is what it is. You know. Other than that, the car made 4 pretty amazing passes, and I was happy with it.
For sure. So now all we can do is gather ourselves back up. We're gonna go home. I think we're gonna make a stator change, right?
I've got a couple of things that I want to do before, and then I think Ryan was saying something about there might be a test session this week, and we need to be there for that. We of course have so much going on with the donk. We've only got a couple days left, but I'm gonna have to cut that as short as possible because at this point the testing is more important.
The NPK stuff is
it's our life right now.
Yeah, that's what's paying the bills. That's what you know.
We don't like doing these little stupid short videos that just give you updates of how bad we sucked at fucking NPK races. You know what I mean? And but it's what we got right now, and it's what we got to do. It's this or nothing right now is what it is. We definitely got some cool stuff, and I know that we keep on saying that, but literally 2 races left. That's all we got. And then after that, I might have heard something about we're going to be back on the street, but the biggest thing that we got going as soon as NPK is over is the OG.
Man, it's nothing but non-stop questions about the OG. So y'all are finally fixing to get an update on it. It's going to be worth the wait.
If we knew more updates, all those questions that everybody out there is asking are the same questions I'm asking. You know what I mean? So it's getting close. I know that. I've at least seen pictures of it, you know, and it's getting close, and I can't wait. So
yeah, so we'll make a trip up here to Austin, Massachusetts here before too long to pick it up and let you guys know what all's been going on with it. Hit the streets. We will do all these projects we've been talking about in the shop, you know, the donk, the what else we got? The donk, the OG, the K5, the
we've
K5.
got the 55 still.
Yeah, I mean, just really we got a lot of stuff going on top of everything else. So
yes.
So that'll do it for this video. Thanks for watching. As always, if you haven't already, click that subscribe button, share it with your buddies, have them subscribe, tell them to share it. You know the drill. Tell us what you like about the videos or what you don't like, and we'll catch you on the next video, guys.